Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. We are Smackdown in front of an international crowd in Germany. We are just a few days removed from our very first pay-per-view, which was King of the Ring. And look at this. To start off tonight on Smackdown Live, it's none other than the former King, that being now Baron Corbin, back to his lone wolf gimmick, because he has to go it alone tonight. He is no longer the king of WWE. He is no longer the king of Smackdown. People no longer have to worry about his reign, because at the pay-per-view he lost his throne to none other than Seth Rollins, who rules over NXT, who in his own right already made some pretty big changes. But I believe Baron Corbin has some choice words tonight, and he's been asked for a little bit of time just to open the show and just to give his thoughts about what went down at King of the Ring. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. I should still be King of the Ring. I was wrongfully cheated out of my crown when I saw Seth Rollins was my opponent. You see, like any good king does, I've been scouting my opponents by watching the qualifiers in each show, and I couldn't help but notice that Seth had help in his last match leading to King of the Ring. So of course I was distracted. I had to keep my eyes open in case anybody tried to interfere. So the way I see it, I am still King of Smackdown, even if I don't have the crown to prove it. Now looking forward, I noticed that there is still a title vacant on the show. So that being said, I am demanding that GM Titus O'Neil hand the IC title to me, as I so rightfully deserve. If Titus doesn't give me what I deserve, then I have no other choice but to... but to what? Who's this? It's Pete Dunne! It's Pete Dunne! What's he doing out here? What does he want? Wow, this is unexpected. I mean, Corbin was just, some would say he was trash talking now, saying, hey, he deserves to be king. He's still the rightful king of SmackDown. And at the same time, he demanded that the IC title get handed over to him. But, I mean, some would say, hey, you know, the Intercontinental Championship is prestigious. You have to win it if you want to hold it. And hey, if you want it at the end of the day, you need to go and have a match. You have to have a fight. And well, in my opinion, Pete Dunne is someone who would put on a good fight. Nah, mate, I was fine with you complaining about losing your match at King of the Ring, because that's what you do. But once you mentioned the IC title, I just couldn't stand back anymore. The way I see it, because of the fact that you lost your match at King of the Ring fair and square, anyone except you deserves to hold the IC title. That being said, I'm throwing my hat into being the title holder. So I'm the toughest out here, and I deserve it more than anyone. And if you have a problem with that, I dare you to do something about it. Well, big words from Dunne. Now these two just having a big stare off. Oh, I thought we were going to get a brawl there. I thought we were going to get a massive fight. Turned out not to be. Corbin just stepping away. Wow. I cannot wait to see what's to come of these two. But we got to move on, folks. Got to move on to our very next phase of this evening, if you will. Started off with a great promo from Corbin, Pete Dunne, both essentially putting their names in the hat of wanting to become Intercontinental Champion. But the story up next is much bigger than that. It is larger than life, folks, because we have a man coming out right now that has this next matchup it's going to be a personal vendetta. And I'll tell you why, because early on tonight, folks, shortly before Smackdown, we got a tweet out from the Fiend saying, "Yowie wowie, the transformation of Braun has begun, let me in," with an image of Braun on the ground or the Fiend staring over him. I don't know what that's all about, but Aleister Black took that very personally and said, "I consider Braun a very close friend. We bonded over stories about how people often misunderstood us. I don't know what the Fiend has done to him, but tonight I will get my answers when I face the Fiend one-on-one." And that was a massive challenge in my books, and General Manager Titus O'Neil didn't wait long before he said, "You know what? That sounds like a great match to me. Let's do it. It's going to get fans in. It's going to get people watching. Let's have these two fight it out one-on-one." And here he is, folks. The Universal Champion, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Looking more menacing than ever. He is absolutely one of my favorite characters out there right now on the current roster. And you know what? I'm really excited for this, folks. I cannot wait for this matchup. This match is going to be stellar. It's going to be a hell of a brawl. These two are going to take each other to the absolute limit. Some would say Aleister Black has a death wish by challenging the Fiend in a match, but I say, wow, yowie wowie indeed. I mean, who's going to take the title off of Universal Champion? The Fiend, I don't know. Nonetheless, what's happening here, folks? Hold on! Aleister Black! Aleister Black tried to take the fight to the Fiend. Not waiting for the bell to ring, but they took it straight to him, but the Fiend saw it coming. Not intimidated one bit. These two are ready. Just brawling it out, and what a shot. Man, oh man. I'm sorry, folks, but if you're going to attack the Fiend, I mean, that's definitely not the way to go about it. You don't attack him from the front. I mean, that knee strike did nothing to the Fiend. Absolutely nothing. At this point, Aleister Black has to be thinking, oh shizness, what have I gotten myself into? But at the same time, I can't blame Black one bit. I mean, yes, the decisions he's made was very personal based. He's a very good friend of Braun Strowman, and he wants to know what the hell happened to Braun. And that's why he challenged the Fiend, because he wants to know what happened. But at the same time, you have to remember, this is the Fiend. This is not even a man, a friggin' monster. And you don't want to mess with him. Even on the Fiend's worst day, you are still in trouble if you go one-on-one with him. Nonetheless, I believe the bell has officially rung. And the Fiend took the attack straight to Aleister Black. Black trying his best to fight back, and he's getting some sort of momentum. Well, I guess if you're able to get the Fiend down, that's at least something, but sometimes it's all about for how long, because it won't always last long. Sometimes you might get a bit of momentum going into it, but from there, folks, it's a tougher task. Oh, look at it, just like that. That's what I'm saying. The Fiend, after that kick straight to his feet, took Aleister Black out of the ring. The Fiend, oh, hit it and a miss. Fortunately, Aleister Black saw that one coming. Some would be rooting for Aleister Black right now, wants to see if anybody gets a big victory over the Fiend. I guess people would want it to be Aleister Black. However, it's no easy feat, as I've mentioned, folks. Not one bit. The Fiend just carrying Aleister Black around as if it's nothing but Black fighting back now. With sharp elbows. The referee had a count of 6. I'm even surprised that Titus O'Neil even said that this is going to be a normal one-on-one match. I'm surprised he didn't go and make it a friggin' no DQ match or something, because that's how personal this story is between these two folks. In my books, this should have been a no disqualification, steel cage, Hell in a Cell, whatever you wanted to make it, but not a normal one-on-one match. Well, there's Brainbuster! Brainbuster to the Fiend! That came out of nowhere, and this could be Aleister Black's match to win. Aleister Black could have this. Is he going to signal in the end? I think, oh, what a knee strike! Knee strike straight to the noggin. That could have been a knockout blow for the Fiend, but no, only a 1. Wow. Folks, I think that may be as close as it gets for Aleister Black. I don't know if he's going to be able to come back. Maybe will. If he hits this, Black Mass! Black Mass connected! But the Fiend, just like that, already fighting back. Essentially just sat up. Oh, it was a Sister Abigail! Sister Abigail connected, and that is all she wrote. No! Wow. So if anybody can go toe-to-toe with the Fiend, it has to be Black, but still, I mean, where is he getting this wherewithal? Sometimes you have to think, you have to live to fight another day. Surely that's what Aleister Black should do. I mean, the Fiend at this point is just torturing Black. Black reversed that Irish whip, but sharp elbow from the Fiend, like grabbing a handful of hair, throwing him off the ropes. Oh, I don't know what Fiend was trying there, but they collided. Kick to the guts. Grabbing the head of hair again. Gonna drag him a bit. Oh, on the apron. Black is now on the apron, but the Fiend saying, no, I'm bringing you back in. Look at the power. Damn. Can you believe what we are just witnessing, folks? The Fiend just going a little crazy, it seems, and Aleister Black is a bit groggy, in with the crossbody. Let me tell you something, folks. That hits hard. If you get hit by that, you get absolutely winded. And now the Fiend. Oh no, look at him. He's just toying with Aleister Black at this stage. Aleister Black, I don't even think he knows where he is right now. The kiss of death, essentially. That's what that is. Not even Sister Abigail. Oh, but Aleister Black's foot on the rope. Aleister Black forced to kick out. The referee, from his vantage point, didn't see Black's foot under the rope. Imagine the controversy if that ended that way. And I think, I mean, well, I guess this might be a non-controversial finish. Mandible claw locked in. Locked in tight. Aleister Black has nowhere to go. There's no escaping this. Trust me, folks. It's rare that anybody escapes this. And there you go. Black's been passed out. Wow. What a hell of a match that was. Even though, in all honesty, folks, let's face it, let's be honest with each other about this right here, right now. Probably betting odds wouldn't have bet for Aleister Black to win. I think the chances of him having one was slim to none. Yet, he still put up a hell of a fight, certainly a bigger fight than anybody anticipated. And hey, Aleister Black might not be getting the answers he wanted, but he's still put on a hell of a fight. I wouldn't be surprised if these two fight again in the near future. Maybe with a bigger prize on the line. Maybe with the Universal title. But that might be quite farther down the line. Because, well, the Fiend just won and, well, he just essentially decimated Aleister Black. Aleister Black has nothing to be ashamed of, though, by the end of this. But still, the Fiend is your winner. Still dominating over the division, over the rest of the Smackdown roster, saying, hey, he is the king of WWE. It doesn't matter. Hold on, watch this, folks. Hold on. What's the Fiend thinking? What's he thinking? Oh no, he's got Aleister Black on his shoulders. Oh my goodness! That, I don't know if that just busted a nose of Aleister Black. It could have. Sister Abigail! Oh my goodness, on the floor. Come on, Fiend, stop this. I just got him on his shoulders. What's the Fiend doing? He just stood there for a moment. What's happening, folks? What's... Now they're halfway up. What the... Oh, Aleister Black, he's trying to fight back. He's trying to fight back. I don't know where he's getting the wherewithal to do that, but... still nonetheless, folks. Oh my goodness, Exploder. Almost sinking into the ground. Man, oh man. That was devastating. The Fiend, oh my goodness. Where's the Fiend going now? Seriously, folks, what is the Fiend doing? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. What the hell? Fiend now dragging Aleister Black away. And, oh, what? We just traded to Black, but not in a good way. And, well, now we're back. But now, what? We're continuing with regular scheduled programming? Holy hell. Folks, what did I just see? We saw something similar to this at the pay-per-view King of the Ring when the Fiend took Braun Strowman away. And the Fiend still said Braun Strowman's having some sort of transformation. Is the Fiend going to do the same now with friggin' Aleister Black? I don't know. I hope you get answers, but we have to gain a composure. We have to move on, folks. Up next is women's division competition. It's going to be a hell of a competition. Oh, what's this? That was Bayley. We still saw Bayley a couple of weeks ago attack Ember Moon after Ember Moon's match. And now, well, they're supposed to go 1-on-1 tonight. What the? Seriously, can we get some order and control over the show? Well, Ember Moon is now in the ring, but at what cost? What is her damage right now? Because we know that knee of Ember Moon is really hurt, and I think Bayley tried to bait Ember Moon in there. This is a scheduled match, folks. These two are supposed to compete together, but Bayley tried to take the cheap shot before the match, and well, it succeeded. And as I said, I don't know what health Ember Moon is at right now. But the referee has to keep a close eye on her. Oh no, taking her down. Oh my goodness, targeting a knee. Folks, as I was saying, the referee has to keep a very, very close eye on this because we know Ember Moon isn't 100%. She fought valiantly at the King of the Ring pay-per-view, but she did not come out on top. Lacey Evans is your current Smackdown Women's Champion. Now, let's not forget what a forearm Bayley took too much time taunting. Let's not forget, folks, so this matchup is a #1 contenders match. And so whoever wins this matchup is going to go on to King of the Ring to face the Women's Champion, Lacey Evans, for the Smackdown Women's title, folks. Apologies, I'm all discombobulated right now. It's just, well, everything that happened with the Fiend and it's just crazy, folks. I'm trying to gain my composure. It's a difficult feat when you witness what you just witnessed. How are you supposed to call a match? Wow. Nonetheless, Bayley in full control over Ember Moon. No surprise there. Come on, when you cheap shot a superstar, when you cheap shot your opponent while they're making their entrance, of course you're going to have an advantage, but Ember Moon, that's the thing about her. She's got so much heart, so much passion. Ember Moon can do it all. Even though she came out short at King of the Ring, she still fought her heart out. She made Lacey Evans at the end of the day earn that title, and look at that! Ember Moon screaming to the crowd, all fired up. And Ember Moon stands a very good chance of actually coming out and... Hold on, what's this? What's this, folks? Hold on, that was the Fiend and Aleister Black, and... Well, the Fiend was by that trunk. I think the Fiend just put Aleister Black in the trunk. Fiend just put Aleister Black in that trunk. Oh no, it goes straight to the camera. What just happened? Is the cameraman safe? What the hell just happened? I am so confused. As I said, folks, how are you supposed to call a match? How are you supposed to focus when There's all sorts of chaos happening. Hopefully, Titus O'Neil gets a grasp of things to come. Damn, folks, damn. That was pretty epic. That was a mixture of just like what the hell just happened, and as well as just wow. Nonetheless, folks, Ember Moon back to your action, fighting back, escaped that submission hold, and targeted the leg, and I don't know where she got the power to do that maneuver to Bailey. Nonetheless, Ember Moon still fighting back. Ember Moon still trying her hardest, but that was a sharp elbow right there. Oh my goodness! Bailey to Bailey! Bailey to Bailey! Out of nowhere to Ember Moon! And that is all. No! I said it before and I'll say it again. The heart, the passion of Ember Moon is second to none, folks. Ember Moon is as tough as they get. But I mean, how much more can you take when you've got an injured knee? And at the end of the day, folks, you have to wonder when it comes down to it, how damaged is that knee really? You see, Ember Moon just had to use the non-injured leg there to kick Bailey in. But I mean, how much longer can Ember Moon really go? With Bailey now to the top. What is on her mind? In with the Hurricane Rana. I thought she was going to fall short. Didn't quite happen. That was a good thing. Ember Moon to her feet though. I don't know how, but she is. Russian leg sweep. Once again, you're seeing this maneuvers done with that uninjured leg. Smart strategy there by Ember Moon, adapting to her environment, adapting to her injury. Now, in the corner goes Bailey. She could be trapped. She could be in a dangerous position. Irish whip to the other side, running. Is Ember Moon, how she even landed on her feet there? I don't know. She's still connected with her signature, in with her cover. Maybe realizing she was going to be too slow to get to the top rope. But she never pins after that signature move. Usually goes to the top rope to hit an eclipse, but as I mentioned, folks, she may have realized it's going to take too much time. Bailey would gain her composure if she did. Elbow strike to the heart. Now, what has to be going through Ember Moon's mind? You have to wonder. Fall away slam. And picking Bailey up again. And what STO. And in with the submission hold. Beautiful maneuver, but you have to imagine that knee, that injured knee, which was actually gripping the most. That injured knee had to have played a factor in not being able to connect properly, not be able to having connected with full effect. And look! Oh no! That was a devastating maneuver. Why would you go for a knee drop when you have an injured leg? And Bailey capitalized. In with the finish. And there you have it, folks. Wow. That was incredible. Say what you want about all the chaos, folks. Yes, because there was a ton of it. There's no denying that. But say what you want about the chaos. At the end of the day, Ember Moon fought her heart out. She did her absolute best. But unfortunately, it took one mistake from Ember Moon. She went for a diving knee drop, of all things. Even though she had a knee injury. She went for a diving knee drop. Unfortunately, it missed. That's when Bailey capitalized on the finisher. Now, what is Bailey doing here, folks? And Bailey won, but she's lifting Ember Moon up. Maybe I was going to say maybe a bit of respect, but no. Respect got thrown out of the window long ago. That is quite clear. Now, what is she thinking of? Oh my goodness, I think that was targeting the other knee. Now the injured knee. Oh my goodness, folks. What the living daylights. Come on, Bailey. No. Not this. Bailey, have a heart. Have a soul. Don't do this, Bailey. Don't do this. I'm begging you. I'm pleading. Oh my goodness. Landed straight on the knee. I cannot believe what I just witnessed there, folks. That was devastating to watch. Ember Moon must be absolutely injured right now. But folks, we now move on to our main event. And it seems like everybody is actually copying Daniel Bryan from NXT, General Manager, because Daniel Bryan, who's General Manager of NXT, on his very first night, he said, hey, he wanted to see tag team competition thrive again. He wanted to see tag team competition be used for full effect again. Well, and he put the tag team titles on in that same main event on that very first night. Well, do you know what? The other shows have followed suit. First, Raw. Then Raw did a tag team title match this past night, Monday night. And now SmackDown's doing the same, except Titus O'Neil is making the match just a little bit more sweet. Because it's for the SmackDown tag team titles, but it's not just a normal tag team match. No. Titus O'Neil knew he had to up his game. He had to take it a step further. And so this tag team match is a triple threat tag team match for the SmackDown tag team titles, which means, hey, you don't have to be the team that gets pinned in order to lose. So who will come out on top? I cannot wait to find out. And here comes probably two underrated superstars, folks, that are very happy with their position but could absolutely be used more. Grand Metalik, Lince Dorado, Lucha House Party. Lucha House Party as a team have proven that, hey, they can go the distance, they can get the job done, and they can absolutely entertain fans as much as they like. And I cannot wait to see, hey, will they come out on top tonight? And the final piece of the puzzle, none other than Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders, potentially up there as one of the most entertaining tag teams today. They just have something special about them that make them so damn great. There might be something about the characters that I love that just remind me of something old school. I don't know. There's something special. There's a spark about them that I love, and I would not mind a one bit seeing these two walk away with the SmackDown tag team titles. Well, the crowd are pumped for this one, and they have every right to be. Yes, and I'm sorry, we haven't shown you the SmackDown tag team titles yet because they have been redesigned, but we're going to keep that a surprise for the winners of this match, even though even these tag teams don't know what the newly designed tag titles look like. Yet, nonetheless, folks, this has already been chaotic, already been full of chaos. But I mean, is that any surprise based on how this night has gone already? I mean, this night has essentially been all about the chaos, all about being chaotic. Knee strike. Holy hell, man. There you see everybody after everybody. If I'm being honest right now, folks, I've forgotten which one's Eric, which one's Ivar. I believe the thinner one is Eric. Ivar is the big man, but they can go with the flight. Oh, nope. Yep. Ivar, there you go. What a clothesline from Ivar. Montez Ford, and some would say Ivar just saved Lince Dorado there from a big move, but actually, I think Ivar just wanted to do it himself. What a splash. Damn. The athleticism you can't deny of Ivar. Ivar can just go around the ring as best as possible, as quick as he wants to. DDT to Montez Ford. Angelo Dawkins, I should say. Apologies, folks. As I'm going to try to keep my eye on as much of his action as possible, but it's a difficult task because there's so much happening. But you gotta love it, though. Gotta love it. Montez Ford to his feet, in with an uppercut to Ivar. Taking the big man down. Eric throwing Lince Dorado away. Clobbering Grand Metalik in the back. That's why you have to have your eyes all over the place. What a big boot to Dorado. Throwing him out of the ring. Saying, get out of here. Now in the ring right now, it's a proper triple threat. Oh, I don't know. Ivar might have been psyching out there. Might have been psyching out. I don't know. What is he doing? What is Ivar trying here? He's really... And there you go. I think he had to make sure. Damn. Ivar is so impressive. Potentially my favorite superstar in this matchup. No doubt about that one. In the ring, Ivar and Grand Metalik. Lince Dorado being thrown back in. Both Street Profits in. Only Eric is on the outside. Angelo Dawkins. In with the Bulldog. Now everybody's in the ring again. As I mentioned, folks, you have to have eyes in the back of your head. You have to have your eyes all over the place. Because you might think you're in control and then somebody attacks you from behind and just like that. See, just like that. Eric had eyes at the back of his head. Angelo Dawkins tried for a pin. It didn't work out. Lince Dorado in with the dive, and I think that was a miss. I think he tried and it was missed, and Ivar just took him down for his troubles. And now, Grand Metalik, I thought was going to try something big. There's a reason they call him the king of the ropes, but decided against it. Realized, hey, he might not stand a chance. Bubba Bomb, folks. Anybody can hit a big ass Bubba Bomb, and it has to be Ivar. Angelo Dawkins gonna, he gets Ivar down with one punch, and Street Profits are fired up. So is Eric. And drop kick to Eric, the face, and heel kick to Angelo Dawkins. In with the cover straight away. 1, 2, damn! I thought that was gonna be a 3 there. Legit, I did. That was just too amazing, folks. That was a big ass maneuver. Now snapmare to Grand Metalik. Now neck crank. What is Ivar thinking? What is he doing? Pump handle throw. Now he has to be sizing up the competition. He has to be thinking about who to target next. There you go. Go straight off to Angelo Dawkins. I said my favorite to win, folks, is definitely Viking Raiders. So I've been very happy with their performance so far. And now, colliding Lucha House Party together. Referee gets knocked down for his troubles. Lince Dorado ducked out of the way. Now Ivar. Oh my goodness! I think Ivar got a little too excited there. Accidentally took out his partner again, landing flat on his head. Holy cow, folks. Now DDT. Now Lince, in with the sunset flip. Kick to the back of Dorado. Angelo, Montez Ford to the top. And he hit a big leg drop. Big leg drop, taking out his own tag team partner in the process. Going to the top again. What is Montez thinking? Big frog splash. What the? Hold on. Montez Ford went for a frog splash. He kind of connected, but it looked like the impact made Eric land on top of him as well. What the living daylights? As I said, chaos is the name of the game tonight, folks. Anything and everything has happened. Now Eric in with the big powerbomb. Man, oh man, folks. At the end of the day, folks, the way I see it, any of these teams are going to be deserving of winning this title tonight. After a kick to the back. What's happening here? What's happening here? What the hell? So, Eric essentially set up the finish. Eric hit a big elevated kick to the back, and Montez Ford covered the opponent after that, but instead of Eric breaking it up, he didn't do anything. Are the Street Profits and Viking Raiders in cahoots? Is there maybe a guaranteed championship opportunity lying ahead for the Viking Raiders? Well, they could argue that, hey, it was their move that got the victory, but what the hell just happened? What kind of finish is that? I don't know, folks. At the end of the day, Street Profits is your winner. They are your winners. And hey, they have every right to hold their SmackDown Tag Team titles because, and there you go, again, that's the design of the titles. That looks absolutely beautiful. Definitely some great work there, but still at the end of the day, well-deserved win for Street Profits, however, in controversial fashion. Unless that's all we have for you tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button. Share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Most importantly, turn the notification bell so you not miss a single episode or any other video that I post. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. Go and get the smoke like the Street Profits. And I shall see you next time.